What is going on, guys? Danny here, bringing you episode 2 of 10k trading. And I know this was meant to be Ash's series, but I asked him if I could do episode 2, and he said yeah, go ahead. And from there basically we've just decided to do an episode each. So getting on with today's method, and it is actually going to be the Silver Barclays Premier League method. And for those of you who actually watch my Road to Rainbow Squad series, you'll know that I do this quite a lot because it can be really effective if you do it right. So basically I'm just going to go through and tell you what I look for when I'm searching through the market. And basically I'm looking for any good stats, obviously, so that could be pace or shooting. I'm also looking for good formations, so pretty much all 4 at the back formations are good, but obviously the better ones are 4-3-3, 4-1-2-1-2 and 4-4-2. You know, I mean, this doesn't mean that you can't trade with 3 at the back or 5 at the back, but obviously those are going to make you the more coins and therefore the more profit. And also I'm looking at cards that I've traded with in the past. Because I've been doing it quite a lot, I know what I can get for certain cards, and you guys who I'm going to try this method, you guys will end up being like that as well. Because obviously if I look at a card and I'm not quite sure whether I can make a profit on, if I put a bid on it and then I do make a profit, I know that I can trade with that card like next time. Or if I make a bit of a loss, I know to stay clear of that card. And that's basically what I'm doing here, going through, putting a bid on like a few players that I think I'll be able to make a profit on. So I go out, I spend all the 10k that I had to spend. I had like 48 coins left, so I pretty much spent all of it, as I said. I'm just going onto the trade pile, and this is basically what I got. I think I got about 25, 26 items, all at like pretty much 500 coins each. I mean, some of them I went over because I knew I could get more, or because obviously the mid-gun formation's a good pace. I'm just listing them here. I've sped this bit up like quite a lot, guys. So if you could see how much I bought them for, and then how much I'm listing them for. But most of them I'm just listing them for double what I'm going for. Quite a lot of the time as well, guys, I get cards that I can like triple my profit on, which is just always nice. But yeah, I mean, sometimes, guys, even if I know that I can't double my coins, I do it anyway, just because, you know, it's worth the chance. Basically, you might end up selling them overnight. You know, yours might become the cheapest on the market, and then, you know, even if they don't sell, you can always relist them. That's another thing I was going to say. Basically, just if they don't sell the first time, don't just get annoyed and list them for 150 start, because that's what a lot of people do. Just carry on listing them for, you know, what you want to sell them for, and eventually, guys, they will end up selling. That's a definite, guys. So I'm just like listing the rest of the players now, and if you have been watching, you'll have noticed that yeah, I'm listing them for like pretty much double on all of them, and quite a few of them as well. They're like I'm tripling, or you know, even more than that sometimes, guys, which is just absolutely amazing. Like I said, this technique is really good for those of you not that good at like trading, because it's pretty straightforward. Also, if you've only got small amounts of money, because you can make a lot of profit from having small amounts of money. So I'd really recommend this method to anyone, guys, anyone who's just starting out trading. And as you can see, one of the players sold already, so you know, if I'd listed for a bit more, I could have probably got a bit more. But as you can see now, the screen will just change, and we come back and we've got just under 25,000 coins. I mean, I've played a couple of games, so obviously about 2 or 3k's come from games, but still, start with 10k, that's like over a 10k profit, which is like double my coins, which is just really good if you ask me, guys. I mean, like I said, if you're doubling your coins, that's just what you want, basically. So we're coming up to the end of the video now, guys. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like, it really does help. If we could try and get 40 likes on this episode, that would be really helpful. And obviously the next episode is going to be Ash's, so the next one, expect it to be Ash. Also, if you could comment any feedback you do leave, as I always say, always do read the feedback. If you could leave any feedback, that's much appreciated as well. Also, if you haven't already, please do subscribe, it does help us out really loads. So as always, guys, thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time I upload.